Hamid from Nigeria.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam.
My question is, is it mandatory to cover our container of water during the night and day because of the hadith narrated from Jabir ibn Abdullah, may Allah be pleased with him, that Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said, when the wings of the night spread or when evening comes, keep your children in, for devils come out at that time. Then when part of the night has passed, let them go and close the doors and mention the name of Allah, for the shaitan does not open a closed door, and tie up your water skins and mention the name of Allah, and cover your vessels and mention the name of Allah, even if you only put something over them and extinguish your lamps. And also because of the wazag lizard.
The default is any instruction or order from the Prophet ﷺ is to be taken literally as mandatory. This is the default. Unless there is another piece of evidence that lowers it from mandatory into highly recommended. So the hadith, among other hadiths, where the Prophet said, ﷺ, when it's nightfall, do not leave your vessels uncovered, even if you put something as thin as a miswak on it. Because there's a night in the whole year where an illness descends and would enter any such vessels. So the scholars said that this is highly recommended, and some say it's mandatory, and I'm inclined to say that it is mandatory because the Prophet ordered it. Some scholars say if it's not a logical obligation, then it is highly recommended, parts of the adab. But I'm inclined to follow what is safe rather than being sorry. So yes, you have to put something, even if it is as thin as a miswak, on your vessel or utensils or your glass or your pot. Now the question is not this. The question is, if I have a glass of water next to me and I forgot and I woke up in the middle of the night, should I drink from it or spill it out? The answer is no, you can drink from it and you're not sinful for that, and Allah knows best.